Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne's Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Season 2, Episode 1 of Iron Fist called The Fury of Iron Fist. So we start off with basically people are trying to rob a money truck, but Danny stops them with the Iron Fist and blew out the engine. And then we have some fight scenes, which are actually really good. And then he uses his Iron Fist again to smack it down on the ground to literally KO everybody. And then we had Danny and Wayne talk, and basically she's applying for citizenship, and they talk about catching, and talking about catching up on pop culture, like SpongeBob SquarePants, because he's never seen it. So he's basically getting his filled in of all the pop stuff that's been happening, all the culture stuff, and all that type of thing. And they also discuss him going out, and we find out that she isn't fun anymore. She's taking a break. She doesn't really want to do that anymore. And then we cut to Davos talking to a guy about a shipment, and basically the guy upped the price to $4 million for that shipment. What? Thing is still not focusing right. Focus. Hang on. Okay, that's better. So Davos is not really having it, and he's not. So he threatens them, but he agrees to the price. And then we have Danny talks to a guy, and basically he does. First of all, he moved in with Colleen, and he's working as a moving guy. And turns out the guy used to know someone in the one of the triads in the area. I think it was like one of the tigers. He thought about joining, but when his friend got put in the hospital and died, it kept him on the straight and narrow path. So he knows, like, that's stupid not to do that. And then we have Wing at work. And basically, it's like a Salvation Army type deal where people buy clothes and stuff, and like they set donations and stuff like that. And finds a box with a really old brush and a comb. And she got like really transfixed by it. And then we cut to where Danny and the guy are talking to a new person called Mary. And basically she's new in town and she's trying to find directions stuff because she's still new and stuff. And then he gets a call from Rand Enterprises. And then we cut to where Colleen talks to a guy about the place the box came from, and she goes there and got nowhere because the store is closed down. Then we cut to Reward and Danny talk, and he's still part of Rand, but basically the moving thing fulfills him. He doesn't really fulfill. He doesn't feel. Okay, he doesn't feel fulfilled at having a ton of money. So for him, the moving thing makes him feel better. Okay. It said they meet with Joy, who is not coming back to Rand, and she wants to be bought out of her contract in Gilt's ward. He rejects it, but Danny signs it. Ward gets really mad and leaves. And then Joy shows Danny out. And basically, Danny just says, like, I wish you luck whenever you do, because whatever you do, you usually get it done. So good luck to you and everything. And then we cut to where Mary gets a note on not to leave the house and to stop moving things around. And so she, starting to have an episode, she's literally run to the house to the bathroom, turns on all the water everywhere, and starts maniacally laughing. And then we cut to where the box is. So we find out when Colleen got home, and then she talks to Danny, and they're talking about the box. It basically is Wing's family crest, which is so weird. And she remembers her mother brushing her hair. That's like the only memory she has, and like basically only her mother cared about her apparently, and no one else in the family did. So she just kind of vents off to Danny about it, and so he suggests that they go to the restaurant. That they both go to the restaurant to try to get answers about the family member, potential family member. And then we cut to where Ward is leaving an AA meeting, and he can't get through the Serenity prayer, so a lady goes out and talks to him, and he wants to change the things he can't, and Then they both go to a broom closet and have a I got I just use slumber party because of the Britney Spears song. So if I ever say, oh, they're having a slumber party, that's what I mean. Just listen to that song, you kind of get the drift. And we also have Joy and Davos talk, planning to take down Danny. And basically, Danny and Colleen have a date night. Then the triad tries to fill the void of the hand, and the people show up at the restaurant. And so they have fight scenes where they're trying to get people to leave. And basically, we found out that the guy's name is Choi, and he's hiding because of money. He doesn't have money, so he's hiding out. Then we cut to Davos, talks to Danny, and guilts him, and then tries to talk to him alone about family. And basically, he's hella jealous, and so they fight. And then Davos leaves, and then Then Davos goes to talk to Joy, and he wants Danny to burn. And then Danny goes for a walk, and then he's training. And as he's training with this Iron Fist, basically he goes into like an old subway place, and he's training with some doors with his Iron Fist. And then we get a dragon behind him. So basically, there's like two like red white bulbs that could look like eyes, and you hear like a dragon sound, and he gets slightly violent. And he's like enjoying that, so that's kind of weird. So and that was the end of the episode, and that was a pretty crazy episode. We don't really know what's happening yet, so it's gonna be interesting the way this season plays out. And so I give this episode, I gave it a B plus. I thought it was a really good season finale. Season premiere. Not the best season premiere, but it was still pretty good. I still thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm sorry, it's going to from cloudy to sunny 100% all day today, and there's like a hurricane coming, so I'm trying to knock out a bunch of stuff. So anyway, when I like how they kind of fast forward a little bit, and they're starting to talk about stuff and like where everyone's progress is, and like Joy's been missing like for months, and she just also up in Bald apartment, invited them over for the meeting, and they thought it was just a Rand like board member setting the meeting, so they didn't know it was actually Joy when she opened the door. So, and what else? Mary's character is going to be really interesting. I feel like that's going to be really interesting. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So if you like this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? What are you hoping to see this season? And yeah, just like, comment down below. Also, suggestions right now, their TV shows, music, or movies, and subscribe because it helps out the channel a lot. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, everybody.